So I've lived in this country for a long time, since 1980, and originally I'm from Ireland. And I think of myself as an indigenous Irish person who is not now living on the land I was born on. And I've been thinking about that off and on for years and years. And the indigenous communities throughout this country and throughout the nation, the continent, it's just an ever-changing blessing to think about people who are so tied to the land and to their space around them that is as much spirit as it is matter. And this got me thinking about just, I'm new to this country, and I'm new, even after so many years, to this particular land that I'm speaking on. And so before I read our land acknowledgement from our community to the nations that are around us, that cradle us, I just wanted to read something and to have each of us bear in mind, as I'm reading this, a few paragraphs from this book by John Ralston Saul, The Comeback, it's called, from about 11 years ago. Just to anchor yourself in the space that you're sitting in and the air that's around you, and remember that the first breath you had on this earth is air, is love, is support from everything around you, every being, every piece of consciousness. So we're all a part of this land, of this earth, but we are spirit, and there's the conundrum. And this thing came up in this book that I'm about to read from that ties with this community. The word authenticity came up. I'll read 3 short paragraphs here. So John Ralston Saul is saying, "There's a great deal of talk today about the importance of authenticity in what people and societies do. More and more of us sense that we must rethink our narrative, re-examine our myths. What is happening around our Aboriginal people today in Canada is all about authenticity. Theirs, ours, theirs and ours shared in some way. All of us, from indigenous peoples to the original francophones and anglophones, and through the successive waves of immigration to the most recently sworn in citizens, must examine our actions. And so if we start down a road of shared reconciliation and restitution, we will have taken a crucial step in building a sense of ourselves and the country. It is a matter of being true to where we are in what is fair and possible here. That consciousness, that sense of ourselves, will solidify our ability to live together and to do so in an atmosphere of justice." And so we're all called to do this. We're all called to be truly, authentically who we are and be in community and know that we can change so much with the thought that we have that's coming next and what we do with it. So let us come together in gratitude and humility as we gather together on the unceded ancestral territories of the ʷəŋən peoples, the Songhees and Esquimalt nations, whose enduring stewardship of the land, sky, sea sustains all life that flows through here. We honor their profound reverence for the energies of these sacred spaces. And what a blessing, a gift, and a privilege it is to be able to live, breathe, work, and play, and to co-create in the shared spirit of harmony, respect, and love upon these lands that are sacred. May our community, this community, each of us and all together, uphold this legacy of care and interconnectedness that the Lekwungen peoples have and continue to embody in all that we learn and manifest here. So, if you just take a breath, close your eyes. And remember who we are, where we are, and we are all one. Haichka, thank you.